Montreal is rocking as we get set for Game 1 of the 1993 Stanley Cup. It was 1893 we began asking all these questions, loving every minute of it. Tonight the big test begins with LA at Montreal. There's Tony Granato, Wayne Gretzky in the arrival just after 5 o'clock this evening. Wayne's first ever playoff victory with the Edmonton Oilers came at the Montreal Forum in 1981. You'll recall the year the upstart Oilers shocked the Canadiens with Andy Mogan goal and won it 3 in a row. Still a buzz in this building. They've been to the Stanley Cup 35 times. Los Angeles, first time. Doesn't matter now. It's the LA Kings and the Montreal Canadiens next.
The goaltenders, Kelly Hrudey has been the most pleasant surprise for the LA Kings. He's played 15 games in the playoffs now. 9-6, goals against average 3.75, and very, very strong in these playoffs. Patrick Roy is at the top of his game again. He is one of the main reasons the Canadiens are here. After the first 2 games against Quebec, he has been almost unbeatable. No score, just over 2 minutes gone in the opening period. Huddy's shot, he missed by a couple of feet. Millen back to the net, penalty coming up against Montreal. It is tipped out over the line into center ice. And as the Canadiens fire it down the ice, the whistle goes to stop the play. DiPietro knocking it into the empty net. And the first penalty of this Stanley Cup final. It is Gretzky on the boards. Gretzky back to the line. Zhitnik shot. Rebound is there. Roy found it. They score. Roy appeared to have it, but it came loose. And the Kings get an early power play goal and lead 1-0.
Well, part of the game plan for the LA Kings was to get some people in the face of Patrick Roy. And you're going to see on this play here, the point shot from the blue line by Zhitnik is handled by Patrick Roy. But look at the crowd in front of the net. And it kind of went in from behind the net. It looks like Robitaille put it in with it both feet behind the goal line here. Roy makes the stop. And there's Robitaille, and it bounces off the left skate or the right skate of Patrick Roy and goes in to make it 1-0.
Canadiens, Dom Foose knocked it down at 2-on-1 again. Here's the lead pass, Bellows! And Hrudey comes up big with that shot by Bellows, right on. There's Granato in the corner, away from Desjardins. It is centered, Curry stopped by Roy. He got a piece of that one. Curry thought he had the open net. Hardy again pinned him on the boards. He kicked it loose though, centered! Loose puck, and Hrudey reached down just in time as Brisebois saw the loose puck and came flying in from the blue line, but Hrudey saw it and made a fine play. Rolled it ahead for Gretzky, who was covered, and here's Schneider giving it to Denny Savard coming in. Schneider! And that's a great save by Hrudey. Back for Gretzky, and he's flying across center. Gretzky comes in, takes his shot, and Roy stopped it. DiPietro feeding it back, and here's Leclerc. Shot it on the boards for Ronan. DiPietro's in front of the net. Score! Off Gretzky and into the net as he tried to intercept the pass. And the Canadiens get a break and tie it.
You don't see that very often. Even Betty Crocker burns the odd cake. I guess Wayne Gretzky tried to stop a pass across to the Montreal player DiPietro, who's in the clear. Ronan. And watch Gretzky's stick. He just puts it out to not allow the pass across. Yet Pietro would have been in alone. And Wayne, he scores him in either end. Here's another look at it. There's Gretzky back checking hard. He knows it's a 2-on-1. And he ever so softly tips it by Hrudey.
The puck is fed back to Odeline at the blue line. The shot. Rebound to Leclerc. And somehow Hrudey stopped that. He stopped the first shot, but Leclerc had the rebound and what appeared to be lots of time to pump it in. Outside the circle. Quick shot right off the bat. That came close. Hrudey got the left hand up and got a piece of it, but right from the draw. A quick shot on the short side. Dom Foose turning away from McSorley. Back to the line again. Desjardins shot. Deflected in front. Here's Muller. And it's stopped by Hrudey. He wonders where it is. He falls back, and he falls on the puck. Schneider gets set. Played it ahead. Schneider now gets a shot. Hit the goal post. Schneider shot by everybody, and then the post. Rebound is there on the second shot. Gloved in by Huddy to the goaltender, Hrudey. And he holds finds it. The Canadiens coming close. And the Canadiens get it to the line. Not out. Curry set it up. Shot. Glove by Patrick Waugh on the first good scoring chance the Kings had on the power play. And Robitaille was stopped by Waugh. The Kings come close again. It is centered. Another long shot. Waugh saved it. And the rebound was set up. It is Granato coming out front. Another shot. Waugh down. Penalty coming up on this play. Waugh has the puck. So we assume that the penalty will be against the Montreal Canadiens. And we're not done yet.
The Canadian defense were having a tough time containing this quick forward line of Granato, Millen, and Donnelly. And finally, after a prolonged puck control example by LA, a penalty was called, which is often the case when the scrambles go a long time.
The LA Kings in a power play off the goal post. A shot by Gretzky. Here's another shot kicked out by Waugh. Gretzky takes it again. He rattled one off the post a second ago. Blake moving up right in close. Score! They pass it around and get their second power play goal. Robitaille scores this one, as he did in the first period. This one late in the second, and the Kings take a 2-1 lead.
Harry, that's the 10th straight shot by LA. Remember, you mentioned it was 21-21. It's now 31-21. Big pressure by the Kings, and it pays off.
Well, Luc Robitaille, who was in the doldrums in the last round against the Leafs, got 1 goal. He's got 2 already tonight. You know what a thrill that must be for him here in Montreal. And you're right, Dick, the LA Kings for the last 3 or 4 minutes have had all kinds of chances. You can't let the guy walk off the point like that. He makes a nice little pass to Robitaille, who makes no mistake.
Conacher back out for LA, going to center and rolled it up for Gretzky as he came out of the penalty box. Gretzky backhands the puck in on the net. A bow for the Canadiens, stopped by Curry. Curry played it in back of the goal. Nearing the 2-minute mark of the third, Gretzky centered one, score! Gretzky to Curry, and we've seen that combination quite a bit. And it was Curry standing in front, and Gretzky spotted him.
Well, we had a real problem for the Montreal Canadiens behind the net. Brisebois loses the puck here. Gretzky, who takes no time to find a guy in a clear, saw his old buddy Jari Kurri there, and Kurri snapped it up. So a defensive zone breakdown started right there by the giveaway, ends up with this goal. Patrick Waugh, no chance. 3-1 LA.
DiPietro trying to center now. Another shot that misses. Dion had that one labeled, he thought. Odeline shot it in there. Scramble. Rudy down and somehow kept it out. But the Canadiens are coming close. That's Brisebois and Brunet trying to get it off the boards. It's Brisebois. He'll get a shot. Rudy blocked that and held it with Dion in there. Kings leading 3-1. We're in the third period with 9:46 remaining, and when the Kings lead after 2 periods in these playoffs, they're 9-1. And the Kings are on it again. Gretzky on it again. Comes in over the line. Gretzky set it up. Sandstrom shot. Nice save by Waugh. And Sandstrom was set up by Gretzky on the fly and pulled off one of those bullets. But Patrick Waugh pulled off one of those good saves.
You give an odd man advantage to LA through the neutral zone, and you get Gretzky carrying the puck. It's almost impossible that he's not going to get it to somebody who's in a good scoring position.
In goes Desjardins. Waugh's out of the net. It is centered. The Canadiens pulling out all the stops now. Empty net down there, and Gretzky nearly caught up to it on Bellows. Bellows got back, but here's Sandstrom. Empty net. Gretzky, sharp angle. Scores! Puck about thread a needle. It came off the boards, and Gretzky had 1.5 feet, I think, on a fair distance, and that ices the cake. 4-1 LA.
Not only did he have, I think, less than 1.5 feet of an angle to look at, Bob, he had no time. He had to do it in a hurry because he was being checked. And the greatest empty net goal scorer I've ever seen, Wayne Gretzky, I don't know how many empty net goals he scored.
Watch this.
But he scored most of them, and there it is.
Sharp.
Put it off the post so everyone could hear it as well as see it.
And the LA Kings will take a 1-0 lead in the Stanley Cup Final winning game number 1, 4-1 here at the Montreal Forum. Another great night for the great one. Gretzky assisted on 3 and then capped it with the empty net goal at 18:02.